Hi, this is the last day of February. Plus, it's a leap day, so it's just bonus. And I'm recording these announcements from the car, but I'm not driving. Okay, here's what's happening. This evening, Thursday evening, Gwen is organizing a no sew blanket service event. There's a couple people coming, and if you really want to come also, I think it's at 5 p.m., then please make sure that you contact the office and let them know. Gwen, thank you for kicking off March, which ends up being a really big focus on service in the month of March. And so let's talk about March. Friday is March, and there's a free dress day thanks to the student leaders. Saturday, there is a basketball game at CSULB. Next Thursday, there's a virtue ceremony and open house that night. There's Craze on Friday, which I'll say more about in just a moment. Faculty Academy, if we jump to the following Friday, the 15th, no school on the 15th for you. So there's really only one full day of Friday in March. And then seventh graders get to go on 2 different field trips besides Craze, which is a field trip for everyone on the campus. So there's a Holocaust Museum field trip and a Long Beach art mural field trip. And then the end of the month begins spring break. So looking forward to that already. Just a quick announcement for clubs. Students need to join the club after the first 10 minutes of lunch. So we have to give teachers a chance to go to the restroom and grab their food. So students, clubs begin after the first 10 minutes of lunch. Here's what's happening Thursday, the No Soap Blanket event. Also, it's the last day for Lost and Found. Check the Lost and Found. There's a lot of bottles in there. Friday, student leaders earned us another free dress day. Look at some of the images from the student info night on Tuesday night. I had 45 really amazing student leaders that created such a beautiful welcome. It was a really well attended event, and it was a lot of fun. It went way faster than we thought it was going to. And these are the student leaders. There are more opportunities to be a student leader in April. In April, I will put out a new Google form for student leaders to be able to join. Okay, let's talk about what else is happening on Friday, which is soccer tryouts. The first tryouts are Friday, the second tryouts are Monday. Students can sign up to do soccer by having their parents look at the parent square. That's where the soccer form is posted for parents. Okay, so now through March 15th, if any of you tell your friends to turn in an application to IVA and they put your name on it, you get a popsicle. So here is this week's 3 people get a popsicle. Thank you, Yuki and Kyle and Coburn. On Friday, the 3 of you get a popsicle, plus Miles Gordon. I promised you a popsicle for being a student leader, and you missed it. So there's 4 people that are getting a popsicle. But tell your friends and family about IVA. 5th graders have to apply by March 15th in order to get into the lottery. Tell them all about it. So Saturday of this week is the Long Beach State women's basketball. It's $10 for a ticket. So much fun to watch these things. Go if you can. Next week. This is actually today, which is really out of order, but next week is a virtue ceremony on Thursday. So for the virtue ceremony, if anyone wants to give a shout out to another student at the school, please let me know ahead of time. Next Thursday evening, 6 to 7:30, it is open house, and thank you to all the student leaders who agreed to be there. Next Friday is this Craze thing. We are kicking off a month of service, and we're doing this by having a full school field trip, service projects all across Long Beach. It is our parents that have helped put this together to make it possible, and we're going out in our Block 5 classes. If you want to see where your Block 5 class is, I'm going to put it on the next slide and you can pause it to see. But next Tuesday is the only other day you see your Block 5 classes, and next Tuesday you'll get all the details. So pause this. And I will say that if there are any students that have behavior concerns that mean that we can't put you in a less supervised area, we're going to keep you on campus, and there is a really cool assembling school supply kits for families who are experiencing homelessness. So there's a really cool on-campus project and other things that will happen on campus. And a couple of these are going to be adjusted still. The details should be finalized by next Tuesday when you see all of the information. Students, if you are going to need to remain on campus, and it could still happen. Like anything could happen up until next Friday. If there's any situations that feel volatile or students are breaking the rules, then they will remain on campus. Um, and it's all up to the discretion of the team. So you'll be notified by Tuesday unless there's something big that happens. And that's it. That's our announcements. Lots of things happening. I hope you all have a great day. Do something really exciting and momentous for Leap Day, because we won't get another one of these for 4 years.